Folks, it's good to see you all again. We are the Redhead and the Preacher, full-time RVers from Dallas, Texas.
Today is moving day for us.
Getaway day.
Yes, and we're leaving Pueblo West, and we're taking you along with us, and we are going to the most expensive campground we've ever stayed at. And we're going to show you that campground. I haven't told him yet.
She didn't tell me that. It better be nice.
So we're going to take you through that. But we're leaving here, traveling to our next campground to show you around.
Yeah, it's only 175 miles is all we're traveling. Hey, we hope you'll subscribe and then hit that button and you'll be notified of all future videos. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We appreciate having company as we travel, and we've had so many good comments recently. We want to thank each and every one of you for that. Okay, we're all hooked up, as you can see right behind me. The fifth wheel is already there, so we're hooked up and ready to pull out.
Yeah, and it's hot here, so we're ready to leave.
We'll see you soon. So we're here. We completed our trip from Pueblo to Fort Collins, only 195 miles, but it seemed like it drove a lot longer than that, didn't it?
The traffic was terrible.
Traffic in Denver and road construction for miles turned it into a little longer trip than we anticipated, so I was happy we only had 195 miles to go today. This is that place that we told you was expensive.
So we're going to let you make up your mind. Is it too expensive or not? So we're going to show you the sites, the amenities, where we're parked, and everything, and you can make up your mind. And then at the end of the video, we will discuss if we think it is or not.
Yeah. Might be a place you'll want to come someday.
It is well, we haven't told them where we are. We're in the Fort Collins, Lakeside.
I told them we were in Fort Collins.
I know, but where the park is.
Oh,
Fort Collins, KOA.
What do I know?
Lakeside RV Park. Right?
Right.
Right. So here we go. This is the tent sites.
Nice area in the park, backs right up to the lake. And
so it's in a very pretty area.
Yeah, $54 a night. A little expensive for a tent site, but they're right here if you want to come here.
We're right next to the tent area where the cabins are located, some of them. And you can see right here too that these are right here on the lake, so they have a nice view. We'll pan around here, and they're very cute.
Yeah, the least expensive is a one-room cabin for $80 a night. But they have cabins with 2 rooms and hot tubs and so on, all the way up to $187 a night.
And again, that's for 2 people. This is the back-end sites that you can see here. They're a little bit shorter, and all the prices that we're giving you are for 2 people. And for the back-end sites, how much are they, Bruce?
$60 a night.
$60 a night. And it's nice greenery around it. Looks nice. This is our site. We are in a patio site here, and we'll come around, and there's plenty of room in between the sites. We have a full hookup pull through.
It's a nice site, 75 feet long, and certainly wide enough with the patio with the wrought iron furniture there. And this costs $75 a night.
Now we do have the 10% off with the KOA card that we received when we got the FMCA insurance. We got free KOA card for a year, so we get 10% off at all KOA campgrounds, which is a pretty good deal. Okay, this is site 164, the most expensive of the RV sites, and as you can see, it has a patio, a hot tub, a little fence around it, and a grill.
And it's $106 a night.
So it is very nice. So that
a lot of grass, a lot of green grass.
There's a lot of. They're dragging the streets, so it's making a lot of noise. Hope you can hear. But it is very nice, very pretty. Here's a little closer view.
If you like hot tubs, this is the site to be in.
And it's the site, I think, is 100 feet long, So you have plenty of space to park your RV, tow vehicle, or whatever you have. So it is nice, very nice. This is some of the patio back-in sites, which are cheaper, but it's very pretty how you back in there. Of course, you cannot have a very long rig. It's kind of short, but it's very nice here in this area. That one right there is site 29. This is Camp K9 for all the dogs. Very nice. A lot of trees back here, and it looks very pretty. And there's a lake beyond where those trees are. Hear the birds? Okay, we're going down to the lake area right now. We see some fishermen down there. It is a catch and release, but according to the person that checked us in at the desk, they said they were catching a lot of fish here. Have you caught anything? You did catch something?
Like some real fishermen here.
Yeah.
Are you catching anything? No, nothing yet.
A couple yesterday.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good.
Bluegill.
I'll bet that was fun.
Yep. That didn't go very far. We went to the little fish for just long way.
It's a very pretty lake. With all the trees dipping in, it does have a lot of moss on it. Here's the paddle boats. Hopefully we get to do it while we're here. It's very overcast this morning, but it's very nice temperature out. Very cool. This is a nice garden they have for herbs. There's oregano, rosemary, marjoram, chives, cilantro.
Purple sage.
That you can just help yourself free. So I'm coming back to pick some of this. Here's the pool and restrooms over here. So you can see that. Not real big, but
Not
big
real
enough.
big for as big as this. As big as this park is.
We're going to take you into the office and show you the store. And this is where you will register over here. And a little bit of everything in the store. And a little bit of groceries. And some cold drinks. And some things here in the cooler. We're at the playground right now, and it looks really fun. If I was a few years younger, Bruce.
Yeah, a whole lot younger. I'm sure families that have young children would be very glad to have.
Oh, it's really nice, and it's all fenced in.
Yeah, very nice.
So the kiddos can't get out.
And there's some bounce houses somewhere, isn't there?
There's bounce houses here. They're not in action now because of the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
And jumpy things and all that, but they're not in, you cannot do that now.
Okay, besides everything that we've shown you, I just wanted to tell you what else they had on their map. Pickleball, basketball, shuffleboard, mini golf, and horseshoes. And they also have an arcade. It's not open right now, but they do have it.
So there's a lot of other things available, and this place is ideal if you have children. I think it would be safe here if your child was not really tiny, just to let them run around inside the park and run around to all the things that are available here. It's very nice, especially for families, but it's quiet. It's not right now because they are dragging the streets. And we didn't say that they do pick up your trash.
They do pick up your trash.
If you leave out, and I love that.
After 10 o'clock each morning.
Yes, if you leave it outside your RV. And so there are a lot of amenities we didn't even mention. But we're going to stay here a few days. Bruce is going to check out the pancake breakfast they have.
On the weekend.
On the weekends.
Friday and Saturday.
And they have pizza at night. So we'll see what he thinks about that. And that will either give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So in conclusion, did we think the KOA in Fort Collins, Colorado was worth the price that we paid?
Drum roll, please. Here comes our answer for what it's worth.
Yes, and if we had grandchildren that were traveling with us, or children that were the age of the park, the things, the amenities they had, we would not even question this. It was perfect for children, just wonderful, so many things to do. And the children were also well behaved, and it was a wonderful park.
The kids were roaming everywhere on their bicycles, on their skateboards.
And these little go-kart things they gave you free, and all these carts and stuff everywhere.
The little go-karts you pedal, fishing,
and,
playground. It was a great place for families.
Yes.
It really, really was. Certainly that way we would definitely recommend it.
And the pros for us was it was very quiet. That's one of the things that I really like, is a quiet park. The children were playing outside, but it was quiet. They just laughed and played and had a good time. And at night, no noise at all.
Right.
And Bruce always likes...
For me, it was concrete slabs.
Yes.
So we sat on a level spot. And I love that. So easy to work on the trailer, get a few things done when you're sitting on concrete. So yeah, that was great.
And we loved the location because we were close to downtown, and there's about everything, or store or whatever, in Fort Collins.
Yeah, we had a great time in Fort Collins, especially in the old district.
Yes. And we got to go to Estes Park, which we really loved doing, a beautiful day trip. And so all of that was a plus.
Sure.
Now, was it worth it? Would we pay that again?
$75 with 10% off?
Yes, because we had the KOA card. Probably not for me.
Now, what made it so expensive was there were no weekly or monthly rates, and we're used to paying a weekly or monthly rate.
But especially monthly, you get a really good price.
I think it was $67.50 a night, I think it was. That's pretty expensive for us. If you multiply that times 30, that's very excipensive for a month's stay.
Well, for a week it was very expensive.
We probably wouldn't pay that very often.
No. And the Wi-Fi was not good. And that's always something that we look forward to, is great Wi-Fi in a park, and it was really bad. And on the weekends, that's when all the families would come in, so the park would be packed, and they were all using Wi-Fi or trying to, so there was literally almost nothing then. So the Wi-Fi was not good, but we had a great time. We always do. And so we really enjoyed our time there. And so we would appreciate if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell, and you'll be notified of any upcoming videos that we have. And there's some good ones coming up, let me tell you about it.
There sure are. Hey,
and there's a truck going by now with an RV.
We want to thank you for coming along with us on this trip and seeing Fort Collins in this area. We loved it, and we hope you did too. We just want to say God bless each and every one of you. And remember, especially at this time, may God bless America.